Actually, this is the living room downstairs. Today I am joined by three of my favorite people here in Saudi. I live in a very difficult place, and these gentlemen make my life easy, and they treat me very, very well. Gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for coming. I would like to introduce you. This is Antonio. Antonio is my caretaker at the house. This is Mohammed. Mohammed is my driver, and Noor, he is my other driver. Now, for how long have you lived in Saudi Arabia? Antonio?
I have been here from 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yeah.
Mohammed, how long have you lived here?
I am coming here in 1994,
Okay.
1st January, Saudi Arabia, now 20 years.
20 years
Yes.
you've been here.
Yes.
Noor, how long have you been here in Saudi Arabia?
I am, including school, I am 25 years.
Now, are all of you married?
Yes, I'm married.
And how many children do you have?
I have
Antonio?
one daughter.
And how old is she?
She is now 13 years old.
13. Mohammed, are you
Yes,
married?
Yes, I am married.
And how many children do you
I
have?
have 5 children.
5.
A son, 2 daughters.
Excellent. And Noor, are you married?
Yes, of course, I am married. I have 2 daughters.
If you have lived here for 20 years, 19 years, 8 years, how often do you get to go home and see your family?
Here, not give vacation every year, up to 2 years.
I like to see my family every year
Of course.
because I miss them,
Of course.
and I really want to be happy with my family.
Hmm. And so you have sacrificed to be here for them.
For my daughter and my wife,
Yeah, to give them a better life.
yes.
Hmm.
And I want my daughter to be whatever she want to do.
And so you support 22 people back home.
Yes.
Your money
Yeah,
you
yeah,
send
I
it
give
home
that.
to for 22 people.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. And what do you hope that that your sacrifice will bring for your family?
I hope my son education and better.
Noor, how about
Yes,
you?
Actually, I miss my family first
Of
of all.
course.
So I don't thinking about it. I need their good and better future, and especially my daughters, 2 daughters. I need to go to future and better. I also I miss my family. So this is big sacrifice.
Of course. So what are some things? I mean, it's a big sacrifice, and so you have to be here for 2 years before you get to go home. Noor and Antonio, you are able to go home this summer and see your family.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's very exciting. But when you are here, what are some things that you do for fun? What makes it worthwhile to be here?
So, madam, I make time pass with play cricket and volleyball.
And how did your team do this year, Antonio?
We reached for the final, but unfortunately we lost the final.
But you got to the final.
Yeah.
That's very exciting. Mohammed, what do you do for fun?
First, I do prayer.
Mm-hmm.
I like prayer. First, I like prayer. Then cricket. I love cricket.
Okay. Noor, what do you do for fun?
Actually, I love football. When I'm 7 or 8 years old, I like football. I'm playing football. But now I'm working in school, so I have no time.
How do you like Saudi Arabia?
I really like the people. I love the desert. I like going out to the desert
Yeah.
and riding the bikes
Yes.
and doing that. I like the fact that I can travel to so many places that I would not go if I lived in Canada. And so, I've been able to go a lot of different places by living in this area. And I just like being international. And it's really extreme being here in Saudi Arabia. I go home and I say, I live in Saudi Arabia, and I go, oh, because nobody knows much about what happens inside Saudi Arabia. Well, I think that that pretty much wraps up our discussion here today. Gentlemen, again, thank you so very much. And